There are times in Pathfinder when you need to search for creatures, or you might need to search for objects like traps or hidden doors or secret passages, or hazards of any sort, really. In that case, you'd need to use the seek action. My name is Don. I'm trying to be the Sly Strategist. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Now, we'll go ahead and break this seek action into kind of two categories. We're going to do it for creatures as well as for objects. So, if we're talking about creatures, what you're going to do is going to need to select an area to scan. So in selecting an area to scan, you're going to need to do either a 30-foot cone, or you're going to need to do a 15-foot radius. They say a burst area. I'm going to say a circle. So it'd be a 30-foot diameter circle, 15-foot radius circle in order to search. You can only search the areas that are visible to you. So if part of that area is going to be behind a bend in a corridor or maybe behind a column, you're not really going to be able to see that. You can check at a distance, but if you do, the GM might raise the DC of the area you're trying to search, depending on how far away from you it is for searching for a creature. And the GM is going to do a single perception check against the DC of the creature you're trying to find. If that creature is hidden, obviously it's going to be harder. And it will compare against the stealth DC of that particular creature. Now, if we're talking about an object, you need to search a 10-foot square area that is adjacent to you. In searching that 10-foot square area, the GM might have you do more than one action, or might have you search for minutes, like a 10-minute intervals, or might search for hours, depending on just how cluttered and just how confusing the area might be, or just how well hidden a particular trap or something is. In that case, you have to remember it has to be adjacent to you. You have to have access to that particular area. It might take longer simply because of just how well hidden something might be. And the GM is going to be doing a secret perception check against the DC of the object you are trying to find, be it a hidden area, be it a trap, be it a particular document that you're looking for. So just remember that. So when doing a search for either one of these things, be it an object or be it a creature, as mentioned, the GM is going to be doing a secret perception check. You need to know before he makes that check of any modifiers you might have. One that I can think of off the top of my head is keen eyes, which would help in your seek action. So make sure he's aware of that before he does the secret check. This does have the secret trait as well as the concentrate trait, so just be aware. A creature could remain hidden rather than observed if you are using an imprecise sense. Like let's say you weren't using vision and you were using hearing. So it might still remain hidden, or if there is an effect that prevents you from actively using that precise sense of vision, like let's say the creature is hidden. There are basically two conditions for this. Fortunately, there is no critical failure in a seek, so you can't make something harder to find, which would be kind of interesting. But in a critical success, you will make everything that is undetected or hidden observed. So they immediately move to that observed condition. And with an object, you'd learn of its precise location. When you do a success, it's going to raise the observed category for a creature from undetected to hidden, or if it was hidden, from hidden to observed. And if you are looking for an object, you will either learn its location or you will get a clue or hint as to where its location is. So the guarantee is a critical success, and a success is just going to raise the category of detection. Now, I hope this little quick tip helped you. Maybe you learned something new. Maybe it was a little reference for something you already knew. But if you like the video, please feel free to like, subscribe, or hit that notification bell. And regardless of what you do, I hope you have a good day and happy adventuring. Thanks.